maybe. But my brother's got the first round bye, so I have to play Baltimore here. So, yeah, we'll see. Ozzie Smith hit really good versus righties for me. Pudge had 48 bombs this year. Maybe I should move Pudge up. Yeah, I don't know. Pudge did great.
What a game for Matt Chapman. He had the Giants back ahead, 9-5. Figueroa says hello. Warming Bernabell. Multi home run game of Matt Chapman's career.
All right, I'm listening.
9-5 Giants. And I want to go back to the point you made about how it all started.
We're just gonna roll it. Let's go.
It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And we're just about set to get this wild card series underway, Singy. Game one has outsized importance in a three-game set.
Yeah, Boog, it's a huge game. There's no doubt about it. Players are always talking about setting the tone in game one of a series. Well, in a three-game series, that might be the only tone that gets set. So this is no ordinary series opener.
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And our pitcher in this game, Pedro Martinez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Brian Roberts leading things off and takes a strike.
You know, I wonder if Campanella will ever be on the game. That'd be interesting. Maybe a good legend to put on there.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-2.
No, he just doesn't talk to anybody. He just streams the game. He doesn't talk to anybody on there.
That one missed. And it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch misses way outside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
All right, I will let him know.
Robinson, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch, pitch, and he just misses. Martinez, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Well, I'd certainly hope he wouldn't be out the rest of the year.
Here's the pitch, runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Roberts aboard here at first with nobody out. Pickoff throw. Roberts back easily.
Yeah, me too, but I have to beat Baltimore here. And then I don't have Pedro to start game 1, so that's not a good advantage for me. Pedro's great this year for me.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
What do you mean?
The batter down.
Pedro won't be ready for game 1 against the Yankees. He was great for me this season, but even if I sweep Baltimore, I think Roger Clemens has to start game 1. I don't think either two of my starters will be ready. Start Randy Johnson in game 2 here, I think.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And next for the Orioles, Cal Ripken Jr. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. He swings and fouls one off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 1 of the wild card series. Martinez keeping him close. Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Grounds one to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now, Gunnar Henderson. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, if they can push one across here in the first inning, would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and a strike. Martinez, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Close, but called a ball.
That's ball
Come on.
Clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
2 outs. And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. No runs.
That could have been dangerous. That was in a bad spot. All because the ump didn't give me that 50-50 call there. Whew.
And we're back here at Fenway Park. And pitching in this game, Satchel Paige.
Well, this guy's got
Those are pretty good stats from Satchel Paige, considering he was in the division with me and my brother.
In between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
And stepping in is the speedy Jackie Robinson. And that misses. Ball 1. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And Chris, that's a way to
Oh my gosh, bro is throwing 101
And
the first batter of the game.
Because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now, Hank Aaron. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Is that someone you know? I have no idea who that is.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how.
Oh, so you don't know him personally, but you know him from the Little League World Series. Ah, it was close. That's interesting.
But they still get the out as we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. We could be in for a power showcase.
These averages are all wrong, so I don't know how, like, what is this? Is this their career averages?
In this era, definitely trying to hit the ball.
I have no idea what those stats are showing.
But I think even a little more so, there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, space is empty. And it's even up. And delivers outside. Too low, and it's ball 3. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed.
Okay, Teddy's showing why he's one of the best on-base guys of all time. We got Manny up. I'll take a single here. You gotta go watch it.
One misses. That's 5 straight. Williams off of first with 2 away.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing.
Dang, that's crazy. I don't even think I had a perfect game this year. I think I had 2 no-hitters. I had one with Hal Newhouser a couple days ago. Let's go. That's a hit.
And that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
And then I think I had a no-hitter with Pedro earlier in the year. I think I had 2 no-hitters this year.
That is good.
He's digging in now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first-inning lead.
Now it's belted deep to left.
Let's go, Willie!
And they tack on 3. It's 3-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
David Ortiz, the next to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Red Sox already leading. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series on the show. Game 1 of this Wild Card Series. Now here is Matt Holliday. Martinez back to work. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You got to be sharp.
Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. So
I mean, that could have been an error.
Andre Dawson. Martinez checks on first, and he's back standing. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at first with no outs here.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And the batter now, number 3. Swing and a ground ball on the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Adley Rutschman.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him.
What are you talking about? Did I miss a message?
The sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
outside. And now 2-0. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the second. A little bit high. 3-0. Brooks Robinson next to bat for Baltimore. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Was that in the Little League World Series game? Come on, Pedro, let's go, bro.
2 outs.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
If he allows Eddie Murray to get on in any kind of way,
Eddie Murray. Ball 1, no
is that so? If he allows Murray to get on, we got to do a mound visit.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
That was right down the middle. That was a little scary.
And that's outside. And it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Foul ball.
Ouch! Yeah, that's never a good idea. I would not recommend that.
Hard hit left side. Over to Jackie. They limit the damage here.
Let's go, Ozzie Smith.
Orioles close the gap on the homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. We head to the bottom of the second. Now at the plate, Budge Rodriguez.
The catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Check swing, called strike. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
In the dirt, and a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Fastball is outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99.
He's locked in at the plate.
Good at bad budge, but need to get on base here, man.
Back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Next to hit, Ozzie Smith. And that misses. And that is ball 1. And a bunt towards third. Bare hand grab to first. Not
Ooh, I thought Brooks Robinson was about to rob me. Great bunt, Ozzie. that's on the greatest defensive third baseman of all time and a really good defensive catcher. That's almost a perfect bunt.
Nice bunt, great hustle to get himself a knock.
One down, and stepping in for Boston, Adrian Beltre. Swinging a foul out of play. Beltre will join the 500
Third base has been such a black spot in my lineup all year long. It's so annoying. Like, we start the year with Wade Boggs. I gave him a ton of at-bats to prove he could just get on base. I didn't even need him to hit homers or drive in a lot of runs. I just wanted him to get on base. Wade Boggs failed. I said, you know what? I'm going to go even more offensive and sacrifice some defense. I'm going to get Gary Sheffield and move him to his secondary position of third base. I bring Gary Sheffield in, elite bat, cannot hit for me. Just doesn't hit well. So I said, you know what? If we're just not going to hit at third base, I'll try to upgrade my team elsewhere. I'll trade him to Sacramento. I'll start Beltre, who should be decent defensively, who misplayed a play defensively in this game. Didn't count for an error, but I feel like he could have made the out. He's still not getting anything offensively. So annoying.
Back here in Boston, all set for the start of the inning. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Cal Ripken Jr. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game one. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
Inside, just missed. And now 2-2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching.
Throws to first in time. Leadoff man
Good play, Jackie. The glove flip. I was like, oh, this is almost in no man's land. Let's go.
Now the DH, Gunnar Henderson, struck out swinging his first time. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Henderson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 23 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Now batting,
Matt Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Back there. Gone. A solo shot. And we're level. It's 3-3.
This game is breathing new life.
This has been a struggle for Pedro.
Exactly what they needed. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now Andre Dawson. That's down and in. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of the wild card series. Fastball for a strike.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
This to third. Fires over to first. And that is that. Solo homer brings in one for Baltimore. Back here at Fenway Park as we go to the last of the third. Here's the big power threat, Hank Aaron. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Next offering is downstairs.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Off the mark there. Ball 3. And there's the automatic. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 3-2. It's a leadoff walk. And that's the go-ahead run.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The left fielder, number 9.
And next for the Red Sox, Ted Williams. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a 1-2. Looked like it was a little bit up.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Ramirez stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. Willie Mays up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch in the dirt. 1-0. Tied up here in the early going. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Hammer and Hank around third. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. It's 4-3. So 2 down. David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. Grounded out his first time up. Line drive, base hit. Mays around second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, The catcher.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And now, Pudge Rodriguez went down on strikes his first time through. Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over. The throw is late, and they don't get the out.
I don't have the numbers to back this up or anything, but I think pitchers who tend to rack up a bunch of strikeouts sometimes end up with more errors behind them in the field just because the defenders aren't as involved in the game. They're not as sharp, and who knows if that played any factor there, but I think there could be something to it.
And here is Ozzie Smith. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the last half of the third. Just missed.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Ortiz at second. Rodriguez on at first with 2 down. Flares it into the outfield. Balls it in to end the inning. Back inside Fenway Park. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, number 3. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Cut out and miss, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman, struck out swinging his first time. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Red Sox leading it by 2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Climbs the ladder and makes the catch.
What a gutsy play. I always found that it was difficult because of such a wide warning track here at Fenway Park. To get back there, sometimes you don't know where you are. But with reckless abandon, he goes up and challenges the monster and comes down with an incredible catch.
Roberts in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the offense. And we're back. John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Adrian Beltre. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Ball, that's out.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber. Kicks and fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Satchel comes to the plate. And down on strikes he goes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that. But just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Yeah, that's fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The right fielder, number 44.
Back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Hank Aaron up next for the Red Sox. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Red Sox by 2. That's off the inside corner. And now it's even 1-1. And that's in there at the knees.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground.
There goes Jackie. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Robinson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2 again. Runner goes again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Runner on the move again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Runner goes again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Runner on the move again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Satchel kicks and delivers. Runner goes again. Throw. Save. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming on if he's walked.
Got it. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Really good battle right there. That final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping to get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
And here is Ted Williams. He is struck out and he is walked. First pitch misses. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Robinson around third. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 6-3.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
At the plate, Manny Ramirez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a pop-up foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right through there, got him. Strikeout number 8. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and they game 1 of this wild card series. And into the box for Baltimore, Brooks Robinson. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Got him looking. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
The first baseman,
Eddie Murray digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 1 of the wild card series. Just misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2
Really
strikes,
good
count.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's
Ball
off
next
the inside edge. Ball 2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. In the air, left field, down the line. That's down. 1 hops off the wall.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Man at first. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Cal Ripken Jr. That one found hard the other way. The Red Sox leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. The shortstop takes the ball. Up and in. The count now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson. Who's over 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in the dirt. Activity in the bullpen for the Red Sox. Lee Smith getting ready to go. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
Murray, the runner at first with 2 gone. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next offering way off the plate.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Andrew Kittredge.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen. Can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Got all of that one. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Ortiz in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Rip to third. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Pudge Rodriguez up next for the Red Sox. And that drops in for a strike. Kittredge, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a four-seamer. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So up next, Ozzie Smith, 1 for 2. That misses. And it's 1-0.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls. And now 2 aboard.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Dawson pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Now
back to the top of the lineup. Jackie Robinson will hit next. 1 for 3. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 run in the Back in Boston, now the left fielder, Matt Holliday.
These fans
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Lee Smith.
and he's got a nice lead to work
Now
with, so
pitching
he
for
should
the
come in
Red
throwing
Sox,
strikes, attacking these
Number
hitters.
48, Lee
The line to kick the
Smith.
pitch. Right side. Aaron moves towards it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Andre Dawson now at the plate.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The Orioles down by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch is outside. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the center fielder. That's in there. It's 0-1. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Tyler Holton, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Misses inside. 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that one cutting but missing down low. That's out to center field. Mays has it sized up. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing here this half. 2-3-4, 2 up in the home half of the 6th.
Now pitching for
Coming out for the Orioles, Kevin Kelly.
number 49, Kevin.
So stepping in for Boston, Hank Aaron. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. In there at the knees. That's strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Ball 1. 1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On the ground right side. Murray steps on the bag, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now here is Ted Williams. On the ground. Ripken tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
In the air, right field. And that will drop foul. Ramirez, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. 2 down, nobody on. Ouch, that one drilled him. Now the throw to first on the run. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
And stepping in for Boston, Willie Mays. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now. Seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Nope, that's a ball.
Ramirez off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses way outside. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two outs. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. Out to center. Makes the grab, and that is the inning. Back here at Fenway, and now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. Smith back to work. And that one fouled off. Oh, 1 now. The other way. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Ryan Roberts, the next to hit for the Orioles.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Mays in pursuit. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Brooks Robinson. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 1. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And they do get...
Pitching for the Orioles.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Keegan Aiken. Pudge in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Yep, 1-0.
They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ozzie Smith. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox. Nico Horner. 1 out. The base is empty for him. This to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw comes in too late, and they come away without an out. Adrian Beltre getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Pointer stands at first with 1 out. And that is out of play. Grounder might be 2. Ripken tossed to second. Over to Murray for the inning-ending double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. And into the box for Baltimore, Eddie Murray. And first offering is fouled off. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Stays alive. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. Cal Ripken Jr., the next to hit for the Orioles. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. So a lefty out of the pen, Tyler Holt. He's into the game with the bases empty. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The Red Sox leading by 4 here in Game 1 of the wild card series. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. The flip to the pitcher is late, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Man at first with 1 gone. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Dennis Eckersley, the closer, is getting loose. O'Day getting cranked up as well. Outside low. And the count's even at 2. And that's a little high. In the air to left center. That's out number 2. So man aboard, Matt Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Andre Dawson. First offering and it just misses. 2 on, 2 outs. And now 2-0.
2-0.
That one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Next offering misses down and away. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases all loaded up. And now the center fielder, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. and that liner got him. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
This is a beautiful play. The bare hand grab at third, throws off balance to first base to end the inning. You play third base.
Somehow my pitcher's not going to be hurt because we got the out. What? That's crazy.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Yenyer.
This was definitely one of those injury pitchers hit by pitches too. You could tell by the way he starts to writhe, like rolling around on the ground. I didn't even hit the ground. That was a straight line drive. Up in his grill. Oh, it hit him in the face. The pitcher was like, I'm dead. Rolling around. We throw the guy out, and my pitcher's fine. He like, I did. But somehow he's not even going to be hurt because I got the out on the play. They need to fix that next year. If you get whacked directly in the face as a pitcher with a ball, even if it's the last out of the inning, pitcher should still be hurt. Half the time, any other time they get hit anywhere else besides the head, they're always fine. But magically he's fine because we got the out. Burgess got rocked in the dome. But not hurt.
Robinson leading things off and takes a strike. Up the middle. Slings to first. One up, one down. Digging in, Hank Aaron. That one off the mark, and that's ball one. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Ryan Baker getting loose out there. On the ground to third. To first. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 down, base is empty. Ted Williams up next for the Red Sox. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We're back. It's the top of the
Yeah.
ninth.
I mean, it stinks because obviously, excuse me, we're in a playoff hunt, but so many games of baseball, you know, you gotta expect that at some point that you're gonna get bad losses. But they won the day before that, so I don't know. We're in a good spot, so I'm looking at it positively here.
Number 52, Keith Crow Armstrong.
Just missed. O'Day, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a sinker. The 1-0. Swings through that.
We got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, he's not good. He doesn't have good control.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Hope he's not on the team next year. He was not a good addition in the Devers trade. Hopefully the starting pitcher they picked up ends up being solid,
Oh, that's off the plate.
but Hicks is definitely not.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but it's so hard to get on top of.
Yeah, they've been selling out a lot recently too, so.
Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Brian Roberts.
But it is what it is, you know. So many games.
First pitch just misses. Base is empty, one away here in the late stages of game one. Swing and a high fly ball left field, pretty well struck. Raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. So they're down to their final out. Brooks Robinson, the next to hit for the Orioles. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a foul straight back. O'Day, one strike away from securing game one.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
Eddie Murray to bat next. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox take the series opener here at home. So the Boston Red Sox off of the right foot here in this wild card series. They take game one in front of their home fans.
Yeah, and you could argue there's even more pressure on you as the home team in a 3-game series, but these fans definitely showed up for this one. They had an impact, Boog, and their guys took care of business.
Okay, let's go. Big advantage here now.
Game in this same atmosphere in game two, so that will be quite a test to keep their season alive.
Yeah, no doubt.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John.
I mean, Willie Mays could not be stopped this game for me. Jackie did okay. Hank Aaron did okay. Ted Williams did okay. Manny did good, 2 for 4. Willie Mays, 4 for 4 with 2 bombs and 5 RBIs. I mean, that's more than Baltimore scored all game. Poppy, 1 for 4. Okay. Fudge, 1 for 3, or 0 for 3. Got hit by a pitch. Ozzie did great against his righties. Nico Hoerner did great against the lefty. And Beltre can't hit. Pitching did solid, except for Pedro. Pedro did 10 strikeouts, 2 walks. Like that's good, but gave up way too many hits. I would like 2 runs after 5 innings, but that's not going to kill me giving him 3 runs in 5 innings. Hopefully. Alright, thanks for watching, people. That's it for tonight. I'll be back on tomorrow. Hopefully I can beat Baltimore here.